The worst thing is, on top of your broken heart, if you've been told or it's been communicated to you that you need to get over it, that you need to move on, and yet you're wondering, yes, I'd love to move on after this breakup, after this divorce, and yet your heart is just still feeling like there's just a lot of intensity, a lot of emotional energy, a lot of unsaid and uncommunicated things, a lot of resentment. When any kind of romantic relationship ends, it's natural and normal to experience grief, even when you were the one who initiated the ending of the relationship, even if you know that this is a good decision and it's a healthy choice to no longer stay in that relationship. Even knowing that logically and understanding all of the reasons why you've made this decision to break up with someone, remember that grief is not logical. Grief is emotional. You feel grief in your heart, not in your head. So it's natural and normal that even though you know that you've made the right decision and you have all the support of your friends telling you that you've made a good decision and you're going to find somebody better and all the things that they tell you, even intellectual truths that they tell you, and you know logically that these things are true and right, and yet at the end of the day, your heart doesn't feel so great. When you first open your heart to this person, well, you had hopes and dreams and expectations and plans and goals of what you envisioned this relationship being. And so at the end of the relationship, it's the death of those hopes and dreams and expectations that you had for your relationship. It's totally natural and normal that your heart still feels like it's on some type of roller coaster ride. And before entering a new relationship, it is essential to take an honest look at this previous romantic relationship and discover what was left emotionally incomplete. What are the things your heart never really had a chance to say? Maybe you tried to communicate some things, but you were shut down emotionally, or the person wouldn't listen, or maybe you were too afraid to say what your heart was really wanting to say to someone, and you didn't feel like it was safe, or you just didn't know how to put it into words. It's essential to work through all of that before entering a new relationship. Otherwise, you might end up bringing a lot of emotional baggage into your next romantic relationship. That was something that I did, and I did it various times, and I ended up inadvertently causing a lot of hurt, not only to myself, but to someone else too, because I was not ready emotionally to enter another relationship, because I hadn't worked through what was left emotionally incomplete and unfinished for me.